Listen to me. Listen to me now. 7 questions. That's right, 7 questions and experience a revelation and a beginning. Hi, my name is Arjun and I am a life coach, a speaker, a writer and a trainer. Over the last 2 decades, I've helped companies and individuals to dramatically enhance their well-being. So let's get started with 7 questions. Question number 1. If you and me were having this conversation 5 years from now, imagine we were conversing with each other 5 years in the future. Let me say that again. If you and me were having this conversation 5 years in the future, what achievements would you have made by then that we could talk about? Let me just review that question properly again. That's question number 1. If we were having this conversation 5 years in the future, what achievements would you have made by then that we could talk about? That's question number 1. Question number 2, are you afraid of failure? Or do you just not know how to succeed? Are you afraid of failure or do you just not know how to succeed? Could you think about that and explain it to me, please? Question number 3, what thoughts do you regularly think that get in your way? What thoughts do you regularly think that get in your way? And where did you learn to think those thoughts? Who taught you to think that way? Question number 4, what can you do? What can you do that's good for others even when things are bad for you? That's question number 4. What can you do that's good for others even when things are bad for you? And question number 5. What do you want? What do you really, really want? And why do you want those particular things? That's question number 5. Question number 6, and these things that you say you want, are these things that you want or have you been taught that you should want these things and have others taught you that you should want these things? Which is it? Question number 7, who do you admire? Who do you admire and who do you want to be like? And what about them do you want to emulate? So those are the 7 questions that we're going to come back to later. Coaching is a powerful system of dialogue that produces elevated results for you. Coaching is a mastermind process between the coach and the coachee. The coaching process helps you and the people around you to shift their mindsets, to rise above adversity and to achieve massive success. It's great to have you back. Would you like to have a coaching experience now? Would you like to test drive this thing called coaching? Would you like to see for yourself how coaching can transform your life? Do you want to breathe in the energy of an actual coaching session and know for yourself what happens to you and in you when you receive coaching? If you're still listening, I've got to assume that the answer to all these questions from you is yes. So come along, run a mile with me and feel this track for yourself. Let's test drive this vehicle and see how it feels to you. Come, experience this wonderful world of coaching just for a bit. See the sights, hear the sounds, and feel the feelings. Are you ready? Here it is. Go back to the start of this video, back to the very beginning, and listen carefully to each of the 7 questions that were asked. Isolate yourself for an hour or more if required and handwrite detailed responses to each of those 7 queries. Contemplate, ponder, Think through your responses. Speak the truth. Write the truth. Don't rush the process. Walk through it and pause when required. Step away from the sheet of paper and step back toward it when you feel like, and for each of those 7 questions, reach deep into the inner recesses of your soul and candidly convey your responses. Feel the essence, feel the spirit of each question. Open your mind, think each answer through and be blatantly honest. Expand, elucidate, express, and let truth emerge. For all of those 7 questions, let the words and feelings just flow through you. Come on, it's just 7 questions and it's just 1 hour of your life. It can't be that hard, and you're certainly worth it, aren't you? Make sure that you write your responses rather than type your responses. Trust me, there is a scientific reasoning to this. Trust, allow, and permit the technology to work for you. Now, when you finish, put the pen and paper down and look within again. To effectively conclude the coaching, answer these 4 additional questions and write down the responses to these 2. Ready? Remember, these 4 additional questions are to be answered immediately after you have written detailed responses to the earlier 7. So here are the additional 4, and once again, do these 4 immediately after doing the first 7. Okay, here goes. These are the additional 4. Number 1, and this is after you've completed the 7. Remember, once you've finished writing the 7, now go ahead and write answers to these 4. Number 1, what exactly are you thinking now? Number 2, what feelings are you feeling? Number 3, what is the first thing that you really want to do right now? Number 3 again, what is the first thing that you really want to do right now? And number 4, what is the second thing and what is the third thing? And we're done. Coaching session complete. Coaching session complete. So 7 questions and then these 4. And I can tell you with utmost conviction that when you do this task, this activity, this self-coaching session in the way that you are being asked to do it, your life will never be the same again. And why do I say this with such certainty? Because tens of thousands of people have used this kind of coaching experience to fix their problems and fulfill their dreams. And if they can do it, then why can't you? Coaching is a secret tool used by some of the most accomplished businesses and professionals around the world. It is a master key to stupendous success. During a coaching journey, the coach and the coachee use well-researched tools to tap into the power of the superconscious mind. A coaching conversation brings hidden things into view. It brings hidden things into view. It reveals ideas, insights, intuitions, and inspirations. Coaching takes you from where you are to where you want to be. Perhaps you want to be the best at what you do, or maybe you just want to do the best you can. It's also likely that you don't yet know what it is that you really want to do or be. Purpose, beliefs, values, mission, cause, desire, dreams, intentions, and vision. Let me say that again. Purpose, beliefs, values, mission, cause, desire, dreams, intentions, and vision are all precursors to intelligent action. These These are all predecessors to the predecessors. They're forerunners of goal accomplishment. Coaching helps you to know who you really are. Coaching helps you to first build a solid foundation of self-awareness, and then upon this foundation we can construct a lifetime of fulfillment and success for you. Coaching is for those who want to get ahead, for those who want to grow, for he or she who seeks to discover. Coaching is for the soul that wants to align, and it is for the entity that looks to thrive. It is for the seeker of peace, and it is for the aspirant of power. Coaching is for those with ambition, and it is also for those who seek meaning. Coaching helps you with achievement, and it can certainly help you with fulfillment. Coaching is for the giver, and it is also for the receiver. It is for you who wish to discover that you are worthy, that you are deserving of abundant success. Coaching is also material. It is the bringer of money. It is the stimulator of your economy. It is the harbinger of wealth. Coaching is performance. Coaching is profit. Coaching is power. It begets you gain, and coaching engenders your growth. Coaching makes you competent. It helps you to accomplish, to complete, to achieve. It helps you to get the job done. Coaching is also about people. It teaches you relationships, and it builds your leadership. Coaching is a catalyst to communication and a springboard to connection. It helps you with camaraderie, collaboration, cooperation, and compassion. Coaching teaches you to network and build bonds with people that matter. There's more. Coaching is personal, coaching is private, and it is particular. A coaching expedition is customized, individualized, personalized. It is tailor-made and bespoke. Whether you are in business or an individual, coaching is your own exclusive journey. Coaching endows you with progress. Coaching endows you with progress, the kind of progress that feels right to you. Coaching is raw, it is real, and it is in your face. Now, if you are in pain, then coaching for you is health and healing. If you are hurting, then coaching is recovery, it is recuperation, and it is revival. And if you are happy and doing well, then coaching for you is the means to spill your joy into the lives of others. And by extension, it is the expansion of your elation in its true form. Coaching is discovery, and it is discernment. Coaching is dynamic, and coaching is deep. To have something you've never had before, you must first do something you've never done before. And to do something you've never done before, you must be someone you've never been before. First be, then do, then have. Coaching is about having, but before having, it is about doing. And coaching is about doing, but before doing, it is about being. And more specifically, coaching is about becoming. It is about you becoming. It is about you becoming better and becoming the best version of yourself that you can be. Remember the tagline from Nike? Just do it. Just do the 7+4 questions exercise that has been suggested earlier in this video. Respond to those 11 inquiries and respond to each question with spirit. Notice how you begin to explore a yet undiscovered aspect of yourself, and finally start to awaken to your full potential now. So, what's missing? So what's missing in your life? What are you yearning for, and what do you most need in your life right now? What is your dream, and what is your dream for this lifetime? Do you deserve success? What if you just did it? What if you just did it and it worked? What are you waiting for?